Incredible. Incredible stuff. I was watching everybody's face in here, and I saw everybody fall in love over the past 10 minutes. Yeah, I know. I got that special feeling inside. It's incredible. So now you are an artist who's coming from Sweden, who a lot of people are just being exposed to. And I know somebody who I was talking to in the crowd, they wanted to know, just how long did it take you to become an overnight success?
An overnight success?
Yeah.
Well, not one night.
No, of course, yeah.
And I'm not there yet. You know, it's just at the very. I mean, this is the first time I'm here with my music in the States.
In America.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's definitely, a step in the right direction, because it's always been a dream to kind of take my music here and see what happens. At least give it a shot. So
Yeah.
In a couple of years, I can say at least I did it.
Okay.
But I have high hopes too. It is a struggle. You just have to give it all and just kind of hope for the best.
Of course, yeah. But you've been working for years, and you've made a lot of waves in Europe, in your home country of Sweden. And so, what's the difference been like with trying to cross that over into America as you prepare to release some of your first work here?
I think, ever since I started music, it's been a dream, like I said. But you're also kind of scared to take that step.
Right.
You feel like you kind of have to be prepared, and before you go there, make sure you have everything you need to kind of be as ready as you can be to kind of just do it, because you don't get really too many chances. You just kind of have to embrace it. And
of course, yeah. But I think if anybody was prepared, it would be you. You have such a long track record of successful records in Europe, and then as a songwriter as well. You've been a prolific songwriter for years. Even since you've been writing songs since you were 12 years old or so?
Yeah. I started when I was 12, picking up the guitar. But I wanted to become a professional hockey player until I was 16, but that didn't happen, I was scared my wrists and everything. I was like, that's a sign. I need to play guitar.
Oh, you were scared that you were going to get your wrist broken? And then you wouldn't be able to play?
Exactly.
Yeah,
so that was a big wake-up call. I can't do this anymore. I need to play. But I don't know. There's a difference between writing for others as well and for yourself, I would say. It's like you're wearing two caps.
Right.
Like a songwriting cap and an artist kind of.
I'm sure.
Because writing for others is like you don't really have to be there in the same way. It's almost like you can be someone else for a second. The lyrics, the concepts, they don't have to be exactly like what you've been through in life, or they don't necessarily have to be like that for your own songs. Well, but they just kind of, it doesn't have to mean as much.
Okay.
So it's kind of a nice thing to have. If there are any people out there wanting to become an artist, it's always nice to have a side project to write for others, and it's a good thing.
Is that ever difficult? Because I know if I wrote a song and gave it to somebody else and it became a hit, like you have, I would be like, wait, no, I want that song back. That's mine.
Well, I don't. Yeah, I hear that a lot actually, but I think, I don't really do music because of that, because of fame or money or so. When I release a song, it's very, very important to me that I can stand tall behind it and that it's trustworthy. And, if it becomes a hit, I'm the one who's going to be here on stage singing it every night for the next 20 years.
Right.
And it better be something that you can, that you like.
Yeah.
So a hit song can be a song that you don't even like. Even it's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely, yeah. It's got to be difficult preparing for the long road, because you do hopefully have a long career, and that's obviously the aspirations, and I don't see any reason why you wouldn't. You've got all the incredible musical ability and the look and all of that.
Oh, wow.
You're a dreamboat,
wow,
as my grandmother would say. But now... And tell me a little bit about the influence. I hear a little bit of some Jeff Buckley in there, and even some Michael Jackson. So tell me a bit about the influences in your music.
It's funny you say Michael Jackson, because when I was 10, I was obsessed with Michael Jackson. Because I was a dancer back then.
All right.
Definitely Jeff Buckley and Joni Mitchell and those kind of guitar-driven, Paul Simon.
Okay.
I've been a huge John Mayer fan,
Right, and you got to go on tour with him
Yeah,
as
that
well,
was
right?
just surreal.
And that was just recently, wasn't it?
Yeah, basically just got back from the Europe tour. He did
Okay.
in Europe.
So what was that like with John?
It was crazy. I mean, he see, when I first started playing, I started playing electric guitar when I was 12. I have no thought of being an artist or anything. I just wanted to play guitar and become the next Yngwie Malmsteen or something.
Okay.
And then I was just shredder. I just played as fast as I could, and I just wanted to play rock solos.
Right.
But then when I was about 16, I kind of realized that I wanted to express myself in another way through music, and I realized that I could sing. I didn't start singing until I was like 16, 17. So.
Okay.
And I heard, I mean, the reason was because I heard a John Mayer song when I was 16, Why Georgia and Neon, and I was just like, I was completely blown away. I had never heard anything like that before, and so I ran down to we have this local guitar shop in where I live in Stockholm, and I took all the money I had and I bought my first real acoustic guitar, and I started practicing, and I wanted to write like John Mayer. I wanted to write lyrics and sing like him.
Yeah.
And then, a couple years later, sharing stage with him, and it's just weird. It's crazy, really.
It's got to be surreal. Did he impart any advice? Because, I mean, he's been doing it for so long, and did he give you any inside tips on what way you should take it?
No. And I don't think I would listen. I mean, I listen to
good.
people.
I like that.
I
like
listen to
that.
people. I
Okay.
respect people and their opinions. It's amazing. And that's
Yeah.
quite new to me. I've always been a little bit like, do my own stuff. And,
A little rebel streak.
No, well, maybe not a rebel, but
Okay.
I don't. But when it comes to music, like I said before, it's very important that you kind of like what you do. And
Of course.
so, no, he didn't really. I mean, we didn't really talk that much. He's a bit like he's a bit private.
Oh, okay.
But I spoke to his band a lot, and Steve Jordan and Pino, and it's just so nice being in that in the same room. I mean, you just learn by watching their sound check, and then
Right.
So
you can learn from observation,
Oh,
not so much
absolutely.
from what he's actually telling you. So that's probably much more valuable.
Yeah, to me it is.
Cool. And then you have a new EP that's going to be coming out here in the United States, your first release here.
Yeah.
And you're re-releasing a song that you had done a while ago, right?
Yeah.
Ocean.
Yeah.
So what was the motivation behind repackaging it here for the States?
I think we, Ocean Take the Dive. It's
Right.
called. Yeah. It was recorded 2011, and it was played quite a lot in Sweden. It sold gold in Sweden. Gold
wow.
there is like 20,000 units, and
Okay.
here it's like 1 billion.
Yeah.
So it's still cool though. It's still it's still gold.
Yeah, you got the plaque on your wall?
I do, yeah.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah. It's not on the wall yet. It's somewhere in the corner. Yeah. I will put it up eventually. But yeah. So we thought. I say we because we're a big family.
Mm-hmm.
The team and everything. My management and my label. We're all like a. We all thought that this song isn't. We need to. It's not done yet. We have to, because it'd never been played here before. So at least we could, try it out and see what happens.
Yeah.
So we had to do some production adjustments because of boring stuff.
Okay.
Owner rights and.
But it's
label
shiny
rights
and polished up
we
now.
yeah we kind of did we sprinkled a little 2017 on it.
Okay,
And
I like that. A little of the magic dust.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just at first I was like, can we just move on? This song, it's been like, I don't know. I'm gonna live with this forever. But then again, I'm going back to the whole thing. I actually like this song. I can, I believe in it. It's trustworthy. I've written it. It's all, So I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
I think it's I'm proud of it.
Well, good.
It's fun to play it.
You should be. It's a fantastic
Thank you.
song. And I'm without further ado here, I think that the people, they want to hear a little bit more of those songs
Okay.
here. So let's hear more of Andreas Moe.
Thank you.
Thank you.